You should have already watched the video on the Wrights respirometer and how it functions. I know that one was tied in with the IPPB, but I'm going to show you how you can utilize it for a bedside spirometry. Remember, this is for a slow vital capacity. Basically, the patient takes a big breath in and blows it out completely and fully to fully empty the lungs, just not fast. So you don't want them to go because this device cannot keep up with that. Why? We will cover that more in next fall in pulmonary function testing. Just to understand right now that this is good for tidal volumes. You can use it to measure minute ventilation. Basically, you measure how much the patient breathes in 1 minute and how much they breathe for a minute. You can also do tidal volumes and slow vital capacities. I'm going to step up so you can actually see the vein moving. So to have the patient do a slow vital capacity, have them inhale as deeply as they can and exhale as fully and as deeply as they can through the device. So what we're going to do is take a big breath in. Okay, that was a full breath. As you can see, that is 5 liters 760 cc's, or 5.76 liters. Remember, the small numbers up here are liters. Every time the big needle goes around one time, this will move to a 1. Every little mark on here is 10 cc's, so 0.7 to 0.8 is 100 cc's, or 100 milliliters. So I blew out 5.76 liters, or 5,760 milliliters. Now, according to the lecture, if the patient is blowing out less than 10 to 15 cc's per kilogram of ideal body weight, and we will get into calculating ideal body weight in the next couple lectures, then that is a critical value. So since my ideal body weight is 920 kilos, then I need to blow out on a slow vital capacity more than 920 cc's. That is the absolute minimum, 920 milliliters. If I could only do 800 milliliters, then you would want to start considering intubation, that I cannot breathe or ventilate myself. Also for the tidal volume, if you're just doing tidal volume, just a normal breath out. Do it one more time. As you can see, I'm breathing at about 600 cc's. The lecture says 5 cc's per kilogram of ideal body weight. Since I'm 920, that would be 460 cc's. If my tidal volume is going below 460 cc's, then you want to also take that into consideration. These are all factors. You need to have multiple factors in order to understand this, or in order to do it, or to validate if somebody needs to be intubated or not, and there's different aspects, but these are just bedside tools to measure basically muscle weakness and muscle strength to see if your patient is getting weaker or if they're actually getting stronger. Okay, the next video we will have will be peak flows.